What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to actually try and button up a few things on Goliath. My main goal is to actually run the clutch line. I actually want to pretty much test drive the car. I want to see how things are feeling, how the car is running. I know it's not tuned, obviously. The car's not on the road just yet. But the ECU that I'm running right now is a b20v. There's a base tune on there already from my old build, so I should at least be able to drive the car around. But yeah, that's my main goal today. I want to get this clutch line ran so we can move the car, maybe drive it around the block, see what happens. But any of you guys that are watching, if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe, tap that notification button, that way you can stay updated on future videos. And let's get to it. Alright guys, so I got a roll of line here, so I'm gonna have to fabricate this in a way to make it all fit. There's fittings on here already. I'll double check these to make sure they fit, but if they're the wrong ones, I have some fittings already that I know that do fit. But this is the line that I'm going to use. It's a 3/16, and pretty much just got to run the line from here just around through the firewall and go on this side. Now there's a rubber hose right here where the line's supposed to go into, but the fittings that I have, none of them fit here. So what I'm end up doing is just taking all that off and just running the line straight into the slave, and hopefully all this works out. All right boys, so we got our clutch line right here, runs this way. We had to leave the rubber hose because we need something for it to flex on so the line doesn't break after time, just being stiff. Goes all across the firewall and right into the clutch master. So we are good with this clutch line. All right, so it's 2 days later now, guys. It just started downpouring out of nowhere. I had to cover up Goliath as quick as I could. I didn't want water to damage anything. So now we're back at it again. We're gonna resume where we left off at, so let me just show you guys what we buttoned up and how everything is looking right now. So like I said, we got the clutch line right there. The original rubber hose that I had here, I didn't have the fittings, but I happened to find another rubber hose that I had in the garage, and you can't really see it now because I ended up putting the charge pipe on. I was trying to see if I could make the charge pipe work, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to get this guy cut and MIG welded or something to make everything fit because I can't get the bumper on. But anyways, here's that rubber hose I'm talking about, and that's where the rest of the line goes to, across the firewall into the clutch master right over here. My boy Dave was here, so he helped me bleed out the system, so I got a clutch pedal now. So yeah, I'm gonna move the car forward and backward. I was very tempted to try and drive the car, but it's not registered or anything, so let me not get in trouble. But I'm gonna just turn the car on real quick. I want to show you guys this. It's not leaking anymore. I got the gauge back on there, the fuel pressure gauge, and then there's some other things in the interior I want to show you real quick. Alright, so before I turn the car on, I'll just show you this real quick. We custom made a little panel here. This is wood. Obviously you can see the ECU's mounted up right here. We got like these little distribution blocks here. We're probably going to run constant power to this. I might end up using these for all my gauges that I don't have just yet. And I finally got a tray for the battery. It's actually bolted down, and that's the tie down for it. So that's all secured. So little by little we'll get to the interior part. But yeah, that's where we're at with all this stuff right now. So let me get Goliath started real quick. And now you guys can see there's no leaks coming out from that gauge, well, from the fitting. Does not like cold starts. Alright, so we got Goliath idling real quick. You can see no leaks at all. So everything is good under the bay. Now that I got a clutch pedal, I'm going to try and move the car back and forward. Let's see if the car goes in gear, moves. You have it, guys. You can see car moves all on its own now. So now I got to work on getting the car registered, insured, all that stuff, and we're going to be driving this bad boy in the street real soon. So I appreciate you guys watching, and as always, stay tuned. Catch you guys on the next.